Welcome back to The Explainer. Today we are diving into something absolutely mind-blowing. We're going to walk through a simple, step-by-step tutorial on how to build and host your very own personalized AI assistant. And hey, I'm not talking about another basic chatbot that just spits out text. I mean a fully autonomous system running quietly in the background of your actual life.
Let me ask you a question. Are you kind of tired of standard AI tools that just chat instead of, taking real action for you? We all use conversational AI, but let's be honest, you usually still have to copy, paste, schedule, and do the heavy lifting yourself. Well, let's jump right into this explainer and see how we can move way beyond those basic chatbots. We're going to build a system that literally works for you, knocking out your digital chores without you having to lift a single finger.
So the absolute key here is understanding exactly what it is we're building. We call it an Agentic OS. Think of this as an operating system that actually makes decisions and autonomously performs specific actions on your behalf. It's kind of like having your very own personal Jarvis. You give it a high-level command and it just figures out the steps, connects to the right tools, and gets the whole shebang done. To get us there, we've got a super clear recipe for today's tutorial. Here's the agenda. First, your AI assistant. Second, required tools and setup. Third, API and configuration. Fourth, customization and testing. And finally, deployment on Hostinger. Let's just dive right into step one.
Your AI assistant.
Right, so this is where we anchor ourselves in the vision of what this AI will actually do for you every single day. The final product has some seriously incredible capabilities. Based on the source material, this system handles voice-activated task management, meaning you literally just speak to it to add items to your to-do list. It also features automated email reading and summarization, so you can stop endlessly scrolling through your inbox. Oh, and this part is brilliant. Autonomous expense tracking directly via Gmail. It actually scans your receipts and categorizes your daily and monthly spending. Plus, it can even do social media research, generate images, and autonomously schedule posts for you. Pretty wild, right?
Section 2. Required tools and setup. Okay, this is the phase where we gather all of our digital ingredients to, bake this software cake. Don't let the technical terms intimidate you. The macro structure here is actually super straightforward. Step 1. Install an AI code editor. Step 2. Clone the repository, which is essentially just downloading the blueprint. Step 3. Configure your secure environment file. And Step 4. Run the application locally on your computer just to test it all out.
Let's break down that core toolkit, and I promise to keep the technical jargon completely simplified. First up, Cursor IDE. This is your AI-powered code editor, basically the tool that actually writes and refactors the code for you based on simple text prompts. Then there's Node.js, which is just the engine that lets the app run locally on your laptop. GitHub acts as your secure code storage locker up in the cloud. And finally, Hostinger. That's the web application server that's going to keep your OS running 24/7, even when you're fast asleep.
Section 3. API and configuration. So this is the step where we configure the actual brains of the operation. You're going to hear the term .env file a lot during this process. Simply put, the .env file is a highly secure vault for your passwords and API keys. It safely holds the private digital keys that allow your new AI assistant to interact with the outside world, totally protecting those passwords from public view.
And what exactly are those keys unlocking? Well, let's map out which API powers which feature. OpenRouter gives your system access to massive AI models, like Claude or GPT. Firecrawl allows the AI to autonomously scrape the web for research. Zernio handles the social media scheduling to platforms like Instagram. And crucially, Google Cloud allows for that seamless Gmail and calendar integration. This is exactly what empowers the AI to automatically categorize your daily expenses straight from your inbox.
Section 4. Customization and testing.
Now this is where the magic really happens, because we actually get to talk directly to the AI to modify the app's design. Once you have your AI code editor open with the cloned files, you literally just chat with it. You just give it a prompt. A brilliant starting prompt is, set up my skills at project level properly. By just typing this into the Cursor IDE, the AI reads your project files and automatically configures the foundational skills and directory structures needed for the agent to OS to function. It's like magic.
Next, you can prompt the AI to build your ultimate dream dashboard. The developer in the source material specifically asked the AI to build a central 3D voice-activated globe, like a literal visual representation of the assistant that reacts to your voice. They also prompted for a recent emails widget, a daily and monthly expense tracker, and a checkable to-do list. The AI editor just goes ahead and writes the code to generate that exact user interface for you. Once your dashboard is coded perfectly to your liking, you give the AI one final setup instruction. Just type, set up the complete codebase properly and run it locally. The AI will automatically install the necessary node modules and launch the local environment. Bam! Now you can actually open your web browser and test your brand new Agentic OS right there on your own machine. But obviously, we don't want it to just live on your laptop. We need to take this AI live.
Section 5. Deployment on Hostinger.
And honestly, this perfectly illustrates why deployment is absolutely necessary. See, a local machine turns off the second your laptop closes. That means your AI assistant goes to sleep exactly when you do. But a hosted server, that runs 24/7. It continues to scrape the web, read your emails, categorize those expenses, and post to social media all while you are fast asleep.
So here's the final deployment recipe to get your AI onto that always-on server. First, create a private GitHub repository to hold your code. Second, push your code to that repo, but listen to me carefully here. You must never push your .env file. That vault of API keys absolutely has to remain private. Third, connect your GitHub to a Hostinger web app. And fourth, deploy the Node.js application. Hostinger will literally just pull the code directly from GitHub and spin it right up.
Now, running an autonomous multi-agent system smoothly definitely requires some specific infrastructure. As noted in the source material, Hostinger's business plan is preferred here because it natively supports complex Node.js web apps and provides a dedicated MCP server. This is what allows these AI agents to execute tasks reliably in the background without constantly crashing on you.
Okay, so we've covered the vision, the tools, the configuration, the customization, and the final deployment. You now have the exact blueprint to build a simple step-by-step machine that works for you in the background of your life. So, I'll leave you with this one provocative thought. With your very own personal agentic OS handling your digital chores 24/7, what on earth will you build with your newly found free time? Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and I will catch you in the next one.